Hawick Linden achieved their first win on the road in their centenary season at Livingston, picking up a try bonus for good measure. After a quarter of an hour of the teams sounding each other out, it was Livingston who took the lead. A last-ditch tackle from the Linden prevented a try under the post, but when they were penalised at the resulting ruck, Ryan Alley was yellow-carded and Jack Steele popped over the simple penalty goal. The Linden responded with a stunning solo try from Lewis Stormont. From the Linden 22, Liam Sharkey fed Stormont, who set off in a long striding run with a couple of show and goes, which saw last week's wing forward this week at fullback go the distance. As the first half was coming to an end, a Matthew Marlin break from his own half with Stormont in support threatened another score. However, after recycling, Livingston intercepted and almost scored at the other end, only to be denied by skipper James Rowley chasing back to make the crucial tackle. The home team did score with the final play of the half though, as Steele slotted his second penalty, and it was a 1-point game at the break with Livingston 6-5 ahead. They almost increased their lead at the start of the second period, but were held up over the line. It then looked like Marlin would go all the way at the other end following an interception, but he was hunted down. Livy replacement Kerr Anderson was no sooner on the field than he was leaving it for 10 minutes following a high tackle. The Linden looked to take advantage with a long period of pressure in the home 22 with a series of penalties. They turned down a gimme 3 points, opting for a scrum, which they couldn't turn into points. However, a further scrum saw their bravery rewarded as Rowley picked from the base to surge over and Stormont converted. On 67 minutes, a scrum on halfway saw Rowley pick once more. He managed to stay up for the offload and standoff Rory Graham fed Marlin, who put on the afterburners to go round the outside and up the touchline for a superb try, and Stormont added some gloss with a magnificent conversion. Livingston were not for lying down, and when a kick into the Linden 22 caused panic, a hurried clearance kick was charged down for Ewan Steele to hack on and score. The successful conversion meant it was now 19-13 to the Linden with 7 minutes remaining, and the match was back in the balance. The visitors' nerves were eased though when a Jack Wilson line-out steal saw Dom Kubici's thunder on, and after a couple of recycles, Rowley was on hand out wide to hand off and power over in the corner to seal the win as well as a try bonus point. With the last play of the game, Livingston deservedly secured a bonus point of their own when number 8 Declan Gilmore, who'd been outstanding throughout, was up in support to touchdown. Final score from Almond Park, Livingston 18, Hawick Linden 24.